Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's day 8 today of the 100-day challenge. And we are outside the car. Ladies and gents, welcome to sunny Florida. It's the sunrise. Look at it. It's gorgeous, right? No one here, right? Travel in Florida is expensive and people don't have any money these days. So there's no one here, which is a big advantage for us because it is nice. A nice little beach walk is tiring on the calves and quite beautiful. Nice fresh air. But yeah, day 8, it's begun. Nothing this morning, but a little bit of black coffee, and me and Logan are out on a walk. Funny thing about Florida, dogs aren't allowed on pretty much any of the beaches here, and I don't want a ticket. But I'm not going to let him just sit in the car. No, I'm going to carry him because that's also an exercise. He's about the weight of an M4, so you know, takes me back a little bit to the military days. But it definitely feels good, and it definitely feels like we're taking advantage of being down here for whatever time we have left in Florida. Because right now we're kind of torn at the moment. Do we head back to Ohio, to the cold, to the snow, or, you know, we go to Mexico or somewhere like that? You know, we do have a 7-month-old, which makes things a little bit more difficult. Obviously, we have our family. So stability is a big thing. And, you know, stability is kind of everything when it comes to being a father and trying to support your family. So, you know, time will tell on that one. As far as diet goes, nothing this morning. We're having a little fast until about noon. So nothing but black coffee until then. And, you know, we've really been enjoying this, the low-carb iteration of this diet. I know there's definitely a plan to try some different, more fad diets out there. And I'm excited to get on a little bit of a whole food plant-based diet because I've tried that in the past and I do really enjoy it. But we're not quite there yet. We're really enjoying this. So sticking to the simple diet, you know, we have a kitchen. It allows us to be stable. Plus, Logan likes sharing that too. That's good for him. But on today's little walk and talk, it's gonna be pretty simple. Get out and enjoy things while you can. You don't know what's gonna happen. The world's crazy. Things are getting more expensive. You only have one life to live. Why the hell would you spend it sitting at home? You know, you don't have much time, that's fine. You don't need much time. You take your family, take your dog, and just go. Just get out there. Like I said, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It doesn't have to be a beach in Florida, right? It doesn't have to be going to the mountains, although you can do those things. You know, you can do those things. You have to drive a little bit, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with driving. But don't waste the days, because the days are few, and you're never gonna get them back. So, you know, that's kind of core message to this diet as well. If we're gonna have a future, we want to have the best future that we can, so we want to be healthy. But in the meantime, enjoy your life now. Enjoy the present now. Enjoy a beach, you know? Plus, one of the perks of the economy collapsing is there's no one here. And we're not spending a bunch of money being down here. Listen, we're not frivolous people, right? We don't spend capriciously. Everything has a plan. You know, we have a friend down here and we've paid essentially a small mortgage to stay with them while we try to weather out the winter. But we miss our own space. So we'll probably head back soon. Like I said, you know, none of this is easy, and day 8 feels good. I'm excited. You know, these daily videos, like, I don't really know what to talk about all the time. So I think I just kind of show you what's going on. Look at that. This is Pompano Beach in South Florida. My father used to come here all the time, and it's quite developed now. It's a bit bougie, right? I've been here a long time ago, and it wasn't quite as bougie as it is now. But that's just life. Anywhere that's nice now in America is going to have a hefty price tag on it if you want to enjoy it. But the food here is good. I'll say I can't eat it, but this place right here actually has really good blackened shrimp tacos. If you're ever down in Pompano Beach, and you want a snack, hey, stop there. I forget what it's called. The sign's on the other side and I'm on the beach. But it's good to get out. And today we are going to the gym. So we left super early this morning. I woke up about 5 o'clock in the morning, out the door at 6. And we headed down to the beach to catch sunrise, quite beautiful, and make a little video and get some exercise in because I'm tired of just walking around the neighborhood, and we don't need to do that because we're not far from the beach. So we're gonna start doing this pretty much every morning. So our talk should be a little bit more enjoyable because it's more than just looking at me and this beautiful, handsome face of mine speaking from my car. So, you know, actually getting out there, like I said, because that's what it's all about. I don't know, guys, let me know what you think. Where you at in your journey? You still get out there? You just kind of staying at home most these days? I know it is winter time, but I don't know. Maybe you like snowmobiling. You know, maybe you're a skier. Maybe you do ice fishing. You know, there's a bunch of stuff you can do. I'm curious. Let me know in the comment section, and like and subscribe. You know, all that jazz. But it's time to head back and help the wife with the baby before she loses her mind and decides to divorce me. So nobody wants that to happen, especially me. Logan loves you guys. He's a great doggy. He loves you. And of course, like I said, the whole message here is just get out there. You know, if you're old, you're fat, you're disabled, you're unhealthy, there's not really any excuses. Get out there if you can. We love you guys. Take care.